Chris is asking, first question here. Thanks, appreciate it, Chris. Was that a head fake quad 4? Do we stick to quad 3 for now, like Utes, and add bonds and go aggressively on pullbacks and get ready for quad 4 in April to June?
No, I don't think it was a head fake. I mean, like I said this morning in the early look note, and again, you're going to have a lot of these answers. And again, thank you for all the feedback. I've had, you park some of the 1%, 2%, 3% of annoying people over there, and you get the people who really want to learn over here. And a lot of people have said, hey, look, just keep writing about the process, explain it. And what I said this morning, I went through the big, again, just to reiterate, if you want to be at least remotely close to how I'm set up from an asset allocation perspective, what I wrote this morning in the early look actually just traverses what I have in my what I have in my portfolio. Just 1 second here. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, okay. So we got FX. My max position's 12. Fixed income. What's max position, Darius?
Fixed income 10.
10.
Equity 6. Commodities 4.
Commodities 4. And your super duper stock picks and options, 1 to 2 to 3%, depending. So again, if you're like, if you want to buy some Tesla puts today, 1%. That's all I'd be willing to put out there. I'm not buying them today. I mean, I can't because we're putting up a research note on it, so there's no compliance problem with me saying that. So again, when you look at what I said this morning, what I said in the early look, I just said, okay, I'm long the U.S. dollar here, and that's up this morning. The dollar, the only quad that the dollar goes up in is in what quad, Darius?
4.
All right, this is a new game we're going to play. I'm going to ask, and he's going to answer the question. You got to answer it before he does in your head, right? Because all your problems are in your own head.
Survey says.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Yeah, I like this. This is good.
Now I'm talking to you. Your problems are in your head, not in my head. I got my own problems. All right. So okay, U.S. dollar check. That says quad 4. Fixed income. Where interest rates today? Again, they're bearish trend on the 2-year yield, the 5-year yield, the 10-year yield. Would that happen in quad 4? Darius, yes or no? Yep. Cool. All right. TLT now, today, if we get a chance, I haven't bought it yet in real-time alerts. Actually, I haven't bought that in a while. EDV. Let's extend that position, right? Let's start thinking about that. Check. Now, again, if it was quad 3, the dollar would be a short. These things would still work, depending conditionally on what quad you're coming from. Okay, so if we're still coming out of quad 4, which we're not, I'd be less aggressive with that. I'd be buying tips instead. All right. Now equities. Now are utilities or REITs breaking down?
No.
No. Oh shit. Okay, so we're still there. And again, if you're all out there, sexy, wild, and crazy, don't forget that the difference between quad 3 and quad 4 at the most basic level is: are you long tech and energy or not?
Yes.
Now, is energy bullish trend or not, Terry?
No.
No. Okay, so we got 3 things in quad, 3 things. We got a lot of things that could work here. By the way, consumer staples, which we added XLP, I added it in my PA, we added it in ETF Pro. Would that work in quad 3, Darius? No. Right? So, okay, now this is what my PA looks like. I mean, I could look it up. I don't have to look it up. I know it's in there. All right, so we already had for a long time. We have the VNQ, the XLU, and we have XLP. Now, that's just me, okay? If you need to be long the techs here and not sell them for tax reasons or whatever, totally up to you, right? That's in your beautiful head. I am going to be looking for a short selling opportunity in tech because I think what happened in energy can happen in tech. Maybe not as quickly. But again, I have to say that because today you wouldn't believe it. But what happens when you start to believe that? Don't forget quad 4 hits quickly and all at once, okay? Now, commodities. In quad 3, one of the best things you could buy in quad 3 are commodities. Now, commodities today, Darius, are they saying that we're in quad 3 or quad 4?
4, decisively.
4. There we go.
Falling off the bottom of the chart.
Today is quad 4. Right? Quad 4. No more questions on that. That's what I see. Yeah, if you don't see that, then that's your problem.